So you are a skinny man that says you're a hard gainer, you try to bulk up, you take mass gainer shakes, and every girl that you follow on Instagram that you really want to be with doesn't know you exist because they weigh more than you, right? Well, unfortunately, I've been in your position too. Am I the biggest guy in the world? Not necessarily, but I have gained probably about 20 to 25 pounds of muscle in about 5 years. And if you follow all the advice that I'm gonna give you today, you can do it in much, much less time. If you're trying to bulk up, you already understand how hard it is to stuff your face with all this food that you probably don't want to eat. And the way that you're gonna get past that is by actually eating at your maintenance calories first. So if you don't know how to calculate your maintenance calories, the quick and easy way to do it is to get your current body weight in pounds. If you're international, you can just take your weight in kg, multiply it by 2.2. And then from there, what you can do is just take your body weight in pounds, multiply it by 15, and that's your estimated maintenance calories. That's at least what I do for myself and my clients as well. So say for example, you take your body weight in pounds and you multiply it by 15 and you start maintaining your weight and you feel good, you're not gaining or losing too much. Again, track your weight every single day. Then good, congratulations, that is your maintenance calories. Bravo, 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 right? If you're losing weight, you need to eat more. And if you are gaining weight, then you probably were just under eating and you're skinny for a reason, right? So first and foremost, eat at your maintenance calories. Secondly, as soon as you get to your maintenance level, then you can actually start ramping up your calories slowly but surely. The way that I like doing it personally for myself and my clients is we actually get them at their maintenance calories first, and then from there we add about 100 to 200 calories, sometimes a little bit more depending on how much of a hard gainer they are. So really a better range would probably be anywhere between 200 and 500 calories every 2 weeks based on the way their scale is moving and based on the progress they're seeing in the gym, which I'll get into in a second, right? So keep that in mind. We are completely making these adjustments based off your actual results, point blank. So only adjust things in your program and your nutrition and everything else based on the results that you actually are or you aren't seeing. Secondly, what we have to do is we got to get your workout program dialed in. So if you're trying to get your workout program dialed in, I personally recommend the push-pull leg split, but the variation that I do is I actually do pull-push legs because I find that most guys, chest and shoulders, if they're kind of intermediate and they've been working out for a little bit, so a lot of the guys that I work with on a coaching level are guys, over the age of 25, they have careers, they have jobs, they have their businesses, whatever the case may be, they're at this point in their life and they've already kind of, either had a fitness stage in their life and they just need help kind of optimizing it more, or they've played around with the gym here and there, and then with the little physique that they do have, they already have chest and shoulders pretty much dialed in, right? So I do a pull, push, legs to focus more so on my back in the beginning of the week. And then I'm able to just get a little bit more wider, and it also corrects any muscle imbalances I have. So I've tried to build up my upper back quite a bit, and then my chest is gonna get that bigger chest effect rather than me having to build up my chest and my shoulders my shoulders and chest just run forward a little bit more. Before you know it, you want to look like a jacked man, but then you look like an old man. And that's the last thing you want to do, I promise you. And last but not least, what you want to do is you want to get your supplements dialed in. Now, are supplements required? No, because supplements are there to assist you. They're not called reliance. So I can actually show you the supplements that I'm taking. And like I said, I am someone who's been a trainer for since 2017. And these are all the supplements that I have, man. Like, you would be shocked at how little they are. I have a protein powder. I take 2 scoops a day, just for convenience sake. Do you need protein? No. I like it personally because it makes getting to my protein goal every single day pretty easy, right? And I know I didn't mention macros earlier. Have at least 0.7 grams of protein per pound of body weight, or you can have more than a gram, like 1.5 is probably the max I would recommend, because any more than that, your body's just gonna digest out and it's kind of pointless at that point, right? Creatine, you can take 5 grams a day. Is when you get more advanced, you can start taking 10 grams a day. Really good for force output and resynthesizing ATP in your body so you can be more explosive. Glutamine, this is a sleeper supplement. Many people online don't mention this, and that's because they're not training like fucking men. They're probably training like little bitches, right? So if you're not training like a little bitch and you're actually getting after it and you struggle with muscle soreness, this is one of the best supplements that you could possibly take. I recommend taking 10 grams after your workout, and this is gonna prevent you from being too sore so you don't necessarily impede your ability to live life every day, right? If you don't having to like grab the chairs when you sit up because you're sore. Get that, right? Pre-workout, this is the best pre-workout I have ever taken. It's BPN, it's by Nick Bear and Bear Performance Nutrition. I take 2 scoops before my workout. I feel like the man with the plan. Quite frankly, this is, like I said, the best pre-workout I've taken. They also make a really good protein, but transparently, since I drink so much protein powder and shakes, this thing is more cost effective than the BPN way, even though I like the BPN formula that they make better. It's like 80% whey protein, and then casein is the remaining of it. Casein digests a little bit slower. Whey protein gets to your muscles, or gets to your body instantly, but it's like $50, and for like a 2-pound container only, right? So then if I was to, because in this season of life, I'm taking a little bit more protein than I quote unquote should be, so I'm taking like 4 or 6 scoops a day sometimes. And with me doing that in, again, this season only, I don't recommend that to everybody, but for me in this season, I would run through one of those containers a week. Last time I got it, it ran out in like 5-6 days, right? So because of that, I got the 5-pound container of the Diamondized Fruity Pebbles flavor. Fantastic flavor of protein, but anyways, if you're bulking up, this won't be necessary for you. I have multivitamin here, vitamin D, milk thistle for liver health, and just a multivitamin. So you don't need anything too crazy. If you're bulking up, I just recommend these 4 here. Just get yourself a solid whey protein to make easy, bulky recipes simpler for you. Get your creatine going, get your glutamine going, get a pre-workout. That's all you'll need, man. So make sure that you always do your cardio. I recommend not doing HIIT cardio, which is high intensity interval training. I recommend doing low intensity steady state cardio, because I've always found that I want to, or my personal preference is to actually use all my explosive energy during my back squats, my bench presses, my weighted movements like that. And I would rather use I'm using cardio just to increase my activity level and to break a sweat. That's all I use it for, right? I'm not using it to build up my crazy cardio. I'm trying to sweat a little bit more, get my heart rate elevated for an extended period of time. And sometimes I'll answer a call on there if I'm doing work. Sometimes I'll listen to an audiobook, watch a YouTube video, Netflix series, whatever the case may be. That is my time to just chill out for a little bit, right? You can do 20 minutes after each one of your lifting sessions. Like I said, I recommend the pull push leg split. You know, Monday through Wednesday, Thursday through Saturday, repeat the same thing. Sunday, you can walk outside, hang out with your dog, do whatever, right? And then after each one of your lifting sessions, do 20 minutes of steady state cardio on a treadmill. I like setting the incline to 3, or actually like 5 speed, and then 3 to 3.3 speed in terms of that. So again, 5 speed, 3.0 to 3.3 miles per hour. So that's pretty much the whole bulky blueprint. I recorded a couple of videos tonight. I wanted to knock this one out just because I like talking about fitness, and the other ones were a little bit different related. But this is what I do for work. I can talk about this all day. Love y'all very much. And again, if you want my help, kind of executing this game plan, and you are a busy professional, you're not, incompetent in terms of your work, you're someone that actually has things going on. And the reason you aren't as big as someone like myself, or as the highest version of yourself, is simply because you don't have the time because of work, or you're busy, or you need someone to just kind of piece all this stuff together that you've been learning from this influencer and that influencer and that influencer. Book a call with me. I'd be happy to see if I can make some time to talk to you. If you see a time there, I'll be available, and you and I can speak one-on-one to talk a little bit more about your fitness goals, how long you've been struggling. That way I can see whether or not we'd be a good team to help you out with one of our VIP coaching offers. And if that's not for you, don't worry about it. Just execute this game plan, or you can actually ask your questions below in the comment section. I'll be happy to just give you a quick little one-on-one message, right? So love y'all very much. Talk soon and see you.